redistricting, and we are here to get feedback from the community on our new district lines.
Now, we have worked tirelessly to create the optimal zones for our schools. And by that we mean we shifted a guy from Missouri with a suspect past and no people skills whatsoever to carve up our city based on some program he has designed but has refused to share with us.
He's a real person. I know it's a high-end shot file. AI technology has really exploded lately.
That is affirmative. I am a real human person. Before we begin, I would just like to reassure everyone that while this is not my city of origin, I've made sure to prioritize the spacing between your data points.
Children. We call them children.
Right. Your child data points. I've managed to space them to create balance in my model. You could see it on my computer where you came in if it weren't for my need to protect my proprietary software.
It's full transparency in statements just like that one, which allows for a full trust in you.
Now we're going to open up this conversation to you all in just a minute.
So don't go storming the central office building just because you're not happy with the results of redistricting. That's my job. That's what I do.
Right, but I just wanted to remind everyone of the ground rules. This is supposed to be a mature, civilized conversation. We also have to respect everyone's time. So consider this a formal warning that being belligerently angry or going over your allotted time is that we close your favorite elementary school. Now with that being said, let's hear from our first speaker.
Hi, I'm Becky McTavish, and I'm concerned that you removed the lines to my child's elementary school, and I'm afraid that she'll end up at a substandard school.
I like to remind everyone that a school is only as good as the students who use it. I'm sure your kids will help raise the opinion of their school just by going there.
I'm going to have to push back here. My children have been to multiple schools already, each one worse than the last.
Excuse me? Are you Miss McTavish?
Yes, I just introduced myself a minute ago.
Oh, good. We need your assistance outside. Your daughter is causing quite the disturbance. We need you to escort her away.
No, that can't be right. You're thinking of my son. My daughter is an angel.
Well, regardless of her normal behavior, she's outside screaming, "I'm Olivia McTavish, and you shall see my wrath," while torturing small animals. We need you now.
Well, what kind of school district just leaves small woodland creatures out all willy-nilly? This place is going down the tubes. This isn't over. I am Becky McTavish, and you will feel differently after you read my strong email tomorrow.
Of course we will.
Next. Hi, my name is Vicki Davenport, and do I have good news for you? Our problems are solved. Earlier today, someone emailed me a link that claims to be the ideal redistricting plan. When I tried to open the link of it home, though, my laptop immediately stopped working. If you could just let me a school laptop, I can get back to the link and show it all to you.
No, this is as good a chance as any for me to remind everyone, and especially Miss Davenport, not to click on any strange links you get via email. No one would just send a random person a link to something like that.
Don't open random stuff. Some dude on the internet. You've got it all wrong. The link literally said, "Don't worry, bro, it's totally legit." Right here in the email. Look, I have a copy of it and everything. Don't judge me for printing out the email in 2024. My laptop was doing some weird stuff, but I was able to print it up before it seized up.
Oh, hon, you're being judged, but not for that.
Well, if you won't lend me a school laptop, could somebody in the audience let me borrow one of theirs? Ma'am, what about you?
No, pay them no mind, everybody. No one should click on any suspicious links on school grounds.
Oh, it's legitimate.
Next.
Hi, I'm Millie Miller, and I had a question.
Yes?
I was wondering which neighborhood schools were getting the water fountains with the lead water in them.
No one. These positive tests were noted and quickly taken care of. We're doing our best to take this lead out of schools entirely.
Well, I'd rather you didn't. I kind of like the taste.
Please don't drink leaded water, it's dangerous.
How can you tell me you can't give me something dangerous when I've seen the school lunches?
Don't ingest lead.
But it makes my tongue tingle and my head feels funny. Also, sometimes I see things.
Next.
Hi, my name is Sarah River, and I'm requesting to have the district lines moved. My neighbor's kids are bad influences, and I prefer my kids not get the opportunity to interact with them.
Oh, we're not moving elementary school lines just because you don't like your neighbors.
Well, then could you at least move the Hudson line over? it's not an elementary line per se, but it would definitely help my problem in the long run.
No! Next!
Hello, my name is Donna Humphrey, and I'm also upset about the lead in the water.
While I appreciate your concern, I'd like to remind everybody that this meeting is specifically about redistricting, so we will not be discussing this tonight. But rest assured, we are doing our best to get rid of it.
But that's why I'm upset. I've been researching this, and I believe lead has nutritional properties that are misunderstood. It makes me angry that you would even consider removing it from our water.
There's an enlightening article about it on www.leaddrinkersunite.org that says...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. We don't really care what your article says. First, it's not about redistricting, but it's not a verifiable source. And not to mention that the scientific community has waited time and time again on the dangers of lead.
Oh, so we're trusting scientists now? You're nuts. Totally nuts.
Next.
Hola, mi nombre es Nabil López. Yo no soy de Nashua, pero vengo aquí para que me ayuden con algo.
Hi, my name is Usnavi Lopez, and while I'm not originally from Nashua...
This means for Nashua residents only, you're going to have to leave.
Esto no es solamente para Nashua people, para Nashua. Yo puedo venir de lejos y me pueden ayudar, gracias.
No, wait just a second. I thought you guys pride yourself on being inclusive here in Nashua.
We do. I may regret this, but what do you have to say?
¡No me digas eso a mí, bro! ¿Cómo tú me le dices eso a mí? Yo vengo de Texas para que tú no me entiendas a mí. Ven acá.
I'm here to talk about your policy on inclusivity, which I find abhorrent, and I'd like to see you do away with it.
Please leave.
I was right. Totally regretted it.
Next.
My name is Esther Van Buren, and I am 96 years old. When you're 96, everything is hard. It's hard to get out of bed. It's hard to chew your food. But hardest of all is watching all of you whiners complain about a couple of lines on a map. I used to walk uphill both ways, barefoot in the snow to get to school, and I believe that it would be best if today's students did the same. To achieve this, I would like to abolish buses, send all students to the farthest possible school, and make it snow year-round. I feel this would build character in our youth.
I'm sorry. Let me get this right. You expect us to control the weather?
Well, not globally, just locally. Should be easier.
We can't do that, and even if we could, it sounds like unnecessary torture to me.
Unnecessary torture from walking? No. Torture is having no one ever visit you at your senior home. Making them walk is the least the board can do. I'm not a monster. They can keep their precious shoes.
I think we're still leaning on no here.
Well, what if we adjusted the lines to pass in front of this person's senior home? This would also allow my neighbor's kids to go to a different school. They might even be able to allow Millie Miller over there to go to the school on the other side of the water treatment plant.
We're still leaning on no here.
No, they're making a good point. This plan could actually work. In fact, I just received a new message on my phone with a new set of lines based on this new scenario. I'd show you, but after I clicked on the link, my battery immediately drained again.
Here, try my computer. We have to strike while the iron's hot.
What does critical system error mean? Oh, why is technology failing us at the most critical of times? Fear not, I'll find another way.
Please don't! Any of you? I'm gonna be totally honest here. We just wanted to show you the line so you can bet a little bit and become patient enough to go along with the plan. Instead of whipping up an angry horde because you don't like the lines that we decided.
You tell them, I really cannot stress this enough, people. It's kind of my thing.
Yeah, and we're sure you're busy with all sorts of other things. You're going to forget about the changes we have made in no time. So why even worry? We have our plan and we're sticking with it no matter what.
Hey guys, hey, hurry and look. This is like the 4th laptop in the entire building that I found that didn't immediately shut down. Where did you find that laptop? Oh, it was plugged into the big screen TV out there. It had a bunch of those maps you have it behind you. My regular person! No! You ruined it! You ruined it all! Now where will the data points go to school?
Are you telling us that our entire district plan was contained exclusively on that device?
Well, that certainly changes things. All right, if it pleases everyone else here, why don't we reconvene at a later date once we figure out where to go from here? Does anyone have anything to say before we adjourn?
Yes, one more thing.
Live from North, it's senior night!
Featuring the class of 2024. And your host, Maggie Dustin. Ladies and gentlemen, Maggie Dustin.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Senior Night Live! In what has become an annual tradition here at North, Senior Night Live is a way for our class to say thank you and farewell to friends and family who've helped us get to where we are today. Now, although this all may look seamless on your end, and trust me, we hope it does, a lot of hard work goes on into a show like this. We have a cast of nearly 70 seniors and about a dozen dedicated members of tech and crew who are helping us put on this production to make sure everything runs. Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, there, much better. I mean, accidents happen, but that is just half of the fun. As I was saying, we have a cast of nearly 70 seniors and about a dozen dedicated members of tech and crew helping us.
Accidents happen? Oh, that's rich. There's no accident here. I've hacked the microphones, but if you were able to pay a small fee, I'll give them back to you. You're gonna need to speak up. I can't hear you. You know, I thought this was gonna be funny, but it's actually really annoying. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn your microphone on, just so I can hear your response, but then it's getting turned off. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
First off, you know how rude it is to cut someone off in the middle of their big...
You actually thought I was gonna let you speak? Oh, what an idiot. I don't need to hear from you when I can just do all the...
Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. Speak if you want, but that goes away when I feel like it.
Thank you.
Hey, I have this place fair and square. Who do you think you are?
I am a Somali pirate, and this is what I do. You take something you think is worth a pretty penny, and then I take it from you.
What exactly in your outfit screams Somali pirate? You look like Party City Jack Sparrow to me.
Yeah, something doesn't seem right. What's the capital of Somalia? I bet you don't even know.
Maybe I know, and I just don't want to tell you.
Can you at least tell us your name?
Tucker?
You're Tucker the Somali pirate? Yeah, I don't believe you. Who are you really?
Okay, fine. I'm just an actor looking for work, but it turns out that scamming people out of their money pays better than acting in commercials.
Yeah, but at least there's honor in an honest day's work. There's no honor amongst thieves.
Tell me about it.
I don't want to do this. I have to. This is the only way to get by after I lost all my money to someone else.
Who?
Me. I'm the Crown Prince of Nigeria.
Just stop.
And I'm the Crown Prince of Nigeria.
Hey, weren't you in my acting class last week?
Wait, so you're all just a bunch of bad actors?
Fine. I'm just a guy from Keene with a VPN pretending to be the Crown Prince of Nigeria. But seriously, I need your help. All my money is currently tied up elsewhere, and
because of a military coup, you can't access it. But if we give you a couple $100, we're on to you.
no, really, that guy has it.
Hey, everybody. It's Bernie Madoff.
Cut the act. Everybody knows Bernie Madoff is dead. It's really me. Before I died, my brain was uploaded to a hard drive and projected onto this hologram that you're seeing. But really, it's...
Hello, this is Microsoft Tech Support. I have access to Bernie Madoff's consciousness, if you ever want to see him again.
Oh, I don't.
No, but if you don't pay me, you'll never see Mr. Madoff.
Don't care. Please. I made a huge mistake bringing him in because now he's scamming all the other virtual people I have, which is making it impossible for me to do my job. I still got it.
But if I can't make a living, how am I going to pay my bills? Where am I going to live?
I couldn't help but hear your predicament. No place to live. That's rough. What if I told you that I could set you up on Paradise's doorstep? Would anyone be interested in a timeshare?
No, I want all of the team. We have a show to run, and it must go on.
But why would we leave? We haven't been paid yet.
Don't know. But I have it on good authority that there are some hot singles in your areas, wherever that is. Better head back.
Well, why didn't you say something earlier? Surely a fresh-faced starlet on my arm will help me garner some interest with some of the best casting agents in town.
Did you say interest?
I sure did.
I can guarantee you 10 to 15% year after year. A starlet can't turn heads. How about a fat checkbook? How would you like to be your own producer?
That does sound interesting.
Have you been paying attention at all?
I'm glad that's over. All right, I promise you all that this next part is not a scam. We have a great show for you tonight. The class of 2024 is here, so stick around and we'll be right back.
trouble with circus and bikers all hang. Bikers? What bikers?
What? Oh my god, that's crazy.
We're waiting.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's not even the best part. It turns out they're cousins.
Oh my god.
Can you guys hurry it up? We're gonna be late for class.
Alright, well, I'd love to hear more, but here's some fresh chocolate chip cookies. Have a wonderful day. Thanks. Next. Hi, welcome to T-Stop. How can I help you today?
I'm not sure if you heard yet, but rumor has it that Jess has a tail.
A tail?
A tail.
Seriously, guys, not this again. Can you guys just hurry it up? Not everyone has time for your small talk. We just want to get some cookies in a reasonable amount of time so we can get back to class after lunch.
Speak for yourself. I've been waiting 3 times since first lunch. They're never sending me back to class.
Yeah, this is like a Friday tradition for us.
I thought it was a Wednesday tradition.
Why not both?
It's Thursday.
Whatever. Still not going back to class.
Whatever, but I'm waiting.
Shush, this is a very important conversation. So, is this like a vestigial tail, a little nub or something, just a bump on the tailbone?
No, it's like a full-size tail. I just saw it this morning in the locker room. It's crazy. I don't know how it took so long for anyone to notice.
Well, I don't believe you.
Oh, really? Look over there. Hey, Jess, I heard that Steve was going to ask you out to the prom.
Really? That's interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? My scar's been acting really weird recently.
You saw that, right? That was no scar.
Yeah, I did. Here, have some cookies.
I love chocolate chip. Thanks.
Well, you made it. Hi, how can I help you?
Chocolate chip cookies, please.
Yeah, we'll get to all that. Anything interesting happened today?
Nope, just the cookies, please.
Well, do you want to hear something interesting? I just heard quite the tale about Jess, if you catch my drift. Spoiler alert, she has a tail.
I really need to get back to class, so no. What do I owe you, $1?
Your money's no good here.
Oh, cool! Free cookies. If you just give them to me, I'll be on my way.
Not so fast. I still need something from you.
Look, I just want to buy some cookies, okay? I want to get a bag of cookies that's as hot as molten lava, and I can pour it in my mouth like a thick Capri Sun. And when I look in the bag, all that's left are the remnants of the chocolate chips where they used to be, like the Simpsons of Pompeii.
Well, I'm sorry, but rumors only come with sugar cookies.
Who the hell wants sugar cookies when chocolate chips available?
No one. They want rumors.
But all of them got chocolate chips.
Yes, but they provided rumors. People providing or confirming rumors to us get chocolate chip, while people receiving get sugar cookies.
Fine. What if I told you that the blue raspberry smell in the bathroom isn't an air freshener?
Gee, really? Next you're gonna tell me about the rumor that when the bell rings, people have to get to class?
Not everyone.
We already know that. If you want chocolate chip cookies, you're gonna have to spill the tea. This is the tea stop after all. Oops. That is not what I meant, and you know it.
Hey everyone! Dax just spilled hot tea all over Brooke's shoes and wrecked them. She just bought them yesterday too. Cookie?
And I heard a rumor that Dax was a dumbass. Cookie mate.
No rumor, no cookies.
Fine. What if I told you that Bridget isn't actually all that smart, and she's actually paying her teachers to give her good grades?
And you can confirm this?
I mean, yeah. Have you seen how good her grades are? It's not human. There's gotta be something weird going on.
Hey, I have to interrupt here. I work at the MMA gym down the street, and I see Bridget training there all the time, getting her work done between sparring sessions. She works morning, noon, and night. It's like a montage from Creed.
Do you mean Rocky?
I mean Creed, with Michael B. Jordan. I don't even know what Rocky is.
It's the series of movies Creed is based off of. They were big in the 70s and 80s. You seriously don't know Rocky?
The 70s and 80s. Who knows anything about the 70s and 80s? Do I look like a senior citizen to you?
Oh, come on! You know what? I actually heard that Dax is the old person in disguise as a young person. We're not really sure what his motives are, but it's kind of freaking everyone out.
Confirmed. Here are your cookies.
How is that confirmed? This makes no sense. I swear I'm dreaming.
You better be, because I don't think Bridget would take kindly to keep those Spreading false rumors about her. She's shredded too, not to mention a bit of a hothead, especially during AP season. Where's Dax?
Maybe I should slip out the back.
Well, this is getting interesting.
Has anybody seen Jess?
Steve, I'm here.
Jess, I've heard some news that makes me think you would be perfect for each other. Will you go to prom with me?
A rat tail? I'm sorry, Steve, but I don't go to prom with bald guys.
Wait, come back.
Yeah, her schedule was too tight to stay anywhere too long. Are you okay in there? I swear that Kim was half full earlier.
That's quite optimistic of you. I'm just peachy. I have cookies now.
Candy bars, get your
Your marching band. Oh, get back here!
You pumped for tonight?
Are you kidding? I've been waiting for something like this to happen my entire life. Does Sophie know yet?
No, I just found out a little while ago. Wait, Sophie!
Alright.
Yes?
This will only take a second.
You know my cousin went to Taylor Swift camp with in middle school?
Yeah, you never shut up about it.
Well, Taylor Swift's in Boston tonight, and my cousin said that I could bring a few people with me backstage. We're leaving right after school.
You're kidding.
No joke. We know how Taylor Swift is your favorite. We're gonna leave from here. Do you need to go on my train first?
No, I can't go.
You can't go? You? Little Miss, I would wait on an autograph signing all night to say hi to Taylor Swift. Is suddenly too busy to not go? What could possibly take that much time?
Yeah, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Sophie. You have to go.
Oh, come on. You barely even like her stuff.
I know, but my mom paid for my tickets with my college savings.
Yeah, and unlike that wonderful display of financial planning, you can spend all night with Taylor Swift for free. How are you saying no to this?
Have you been in a coma for the past 6 months? I'm in 4 AP classes, 3 sports, God knows how many clubs. Plus, I have to do volunteer hours for the National Honor Society. I'm not sure if you're aware, but our chapter kicks people out like it's a reality show. On top of all that, I have a minimum of 3 college essays due by the end of this week because the schools that I'm applying to have decided they're too important to use the Common App. Listen, if it were June, I'd be right there with you, but I'm just too busy. I can't go.
Yeah, you do lots of stuff, but you can take a day away from it all.
I was hoping it didn't have to come to this.
Are you a witch? Where is that coming from? How are you doing this?
I can't go out today since May is so close by. I better start drinking coffee, studying till I cry. AP tests are hard and college essays fail. All of my days until summer, I do not have time to kill. I know I'm young, I know I'm smart, could take electives like music and art. That would be good, why wouldn't it be? My one mistake was taking AP. Wish I could jump through time, so maybe when I wake, I'll score a 5 on the AP.
That was great. You have to sing it for Taylor Swift. Maybe she knows somebody.
Yeah, we do got a lot of stuff going on, but we do too. We're gonna figure it out one way or another, and you can too.
What do you care? You're not going to college. This isn't a game. This is the AP lifestyle. We work way too hard all year, add way too much to our plates, then spend the entire year complaining about it.
Oh, we're well aware of that fact.
Oh, shoot. Hey, I didn't choose the AP life. The AP life chose me.
I don't think you realize how much of a drama queen you're being right now.
And I don't think you understand the AP lifestyle. Follow me. It's the AP life for us. It's AP life for us. No one cares for you, a smidge. When we got that privilege, it's the AP life, it's the AP life. It's the AP life.
Maybe if you pulled back on the choreography, you would be prepared for your test, though.
I don't think you understand the AP process.
I don't think you do. Surely there's someone in this room who would want to spend all evening with Taylor Swift. No one? Not one of you? Great. Can you tell everyone else how it's done? Oh, there's more music.
I'll figure it out in E-block. Bet your cell phone charger that in E-block. I'll have time just planning it out in E-block. Will allow my schedule to be unlocked. It's sublime when there's less than a day to write an essay. When I don't have the will to fight, I say, oh, I'll figure it out in E-block. So you best believe once for an E-block. Come what may, in E-block, I'll do it in E-block. You're always a day away. I didn't know she could sing. She barely even talks. Oh yes, I'll figure it out in E-block. So you best believe once for an E-block. I'll ride away in E-block, I'll do it in E-block. You're always a day away. In E-block, I'll do it in E-block. One last chance to sing. No.
Yes, E-block. You always have E-block. Ice Spice is right. You can use E-block to make up for all times.
Hey, I had this haircut first.
Oh, I wouldn't brag about that if I were you. So, what do you say?
Well, nothing. You're gonna go now.
Oh, go where? You know my cousin was roommates with Taylor Swift in college?
Yeah, I can tell everyone.
They're in town tonight, and we were going to spend the rest of the day with them. Do you want to come too? It's only right, given you've solved the problem.
Count me in. Me too.
Oh, sorry.
They do know there's no E-block tomorrow, right? It's an early release day. Maybe they'll figure it out in E-block. Suckers.
I'm telling you, this problem is unfactorable. Unfactorable.
No, we have an answer key, and there's an answer, so you know that's not true. You just have to figure out what kind of method to use.
This is impossible. No, look, you just gotta want to complete the square here.
Are you sure we don't pull out the common factor first? Let me see.
I swear, the both of you are just speaking gibberish at this point. I think we're fine. If you look at the notes and see me have to.
What have I told you about being careful with your water bottles? Go get some paper towels to clean that up.
Are you tired of paper towels that are soft to the touch? Tired of only having your mess take 1 or 2 attempts to clean up? Introducing Brownie, the rough, substandard picker-upper. Brownie can help smear around all the messes that normal paper towels pick up. Who needs to get back to doing work when you can spend the next 10 minutes cleaning up 1.5 ounces of liquid? Extend the effort with Brownie. Our engineers have been designing the perfect blend of materials to limit absorption to the absolute minimum levels that would still classify as a paper towel. Look at these side-by-side tests. Brownie doesn't absorb nearly any of the spill. In fact, it appears as if there was more water than before. But that's not all. One of Brownie's best traits is that of versatility. Need to go to the nurse and only have the sniffles? Blow your nose with Brownie and he'll be there in no time. Have a rough patch on your woodworking project? Brownie doubles as 80 grit sandpaper. You can even use Brownie to patch holes in a leaky roof because of how bad it is at collecting water. The raindrops roll right off. Brownie comes in 2 sizes, 3.2 miles long or 4 feet. But don't worry, you will never have the right amount.
It's been 5 whole minutes. How are you still cleaning that up?
Sorry, I ran out of paper towels again.
Hurry up, I have more tedious worksheets for you to do.
Thanks, Brownie.
And so, based on my findings, one can expect to see this occur more often over time.
Excellent job, Matilda. I must say I don't think I've ever been so impressed with a student's work before. I can see why you're on pace to be this year's valedictorian. Let's all give a hand to Matilda for her fabulous science project. And next up is Daisy, who has an invention she can't wait to show us.
Hi everybody, I'm Daisy, and today I'm here to show you something that I've created. We'll get to the details later, but what I've invented today is a portal to see into the future.
You made a time machine?
Not quite. You can't actually go into the future, but using your DNA, you can have a version of you from the future come visit you in the present. Meeting your future self can be quite enlightening.
This has to be a new low. We all know you're a tryhard, but then you're going to come up with some project like this? I bet you it doesn't even work.
Well, why don't you come out and test it yourself? Just stick your hand on the pad over there, and you can speak to your future self.
Sure thing. Then there'll be 2 of me to go around. Isn't that right, Claire? Hey, you think he'll come out holding our baby?
Gross. Never gonna happen, cousin.
Yeah, you're into me. You just don't know it yet.
Whoa, where am I?
You know, for a tryhard, you really cheaped out on the actor you got to play me.
Wow, you look just like me.
We look nothing alike. I'm an Adonis, and you're just a Pillsbury Doughboy.
I'm 2 weeks of sit-ups away from being in peak physical shape again.
No amount of sit-ups is fixing that hairline.
I look distinguished. The ladies love it. Watch. Hey, babe, are you stairs? Because you take my breath away.
Kevin, this is definitely you. I can tell by how repulsed I feel.
Oh, like you're so special anyway. Lots of things take my breath away. Stairs, getting out of bed, food that requires a lot of chewing. Making a list of things that take my breath away. Hey, Speaking of, you wouldn't happen to have an inhaler on you, would you?
I think we've had enough fun for one afternoon. Who would like to present next?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No way are we introducing a time machine and then not testing Anna. Yeah, Kevin's future sucks, but why should that deter the rest of us? He's giving I peaked at 18, so why is it some shock that he ended up like that at 55?
I just turned 28 last week.
I don't want to meet the future me anymore.
Well, I do, and you all should too. I mean, everyone knows I'm destined to be a star. I'm sure you're already aware, but I was the face of Activia for Kids. Just because you can't drive doesn't mean you can't be regular.
No one cares about your poop yogurt, Blair.
Well, I'm sure you'll care plenty when I walk through that door mobbed by paparazzi while holding a handful of Academy Awards. Wow, I can't believe this is happening. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy for making my dreams come true. I've been dreaming of this day since I was a little girl, and I am just so honored to even be included in the conversation with you other amazing women. Years ago, most people only knew me as the Activia girl, but I was lucky
No
enough
one cares about your poop yogurt either.
Excuse me? I'm rehearsing my Oscar speech. I told you I would be a star.
What's with the makeup, though?
It's obviously for a role. Excuse me. Can you tell everybody what role you're winning an award for? I'm sure we're all curious about the hideous makeup. Ridiculous? Me? The style is the latest trend.
It looks like her makeup artist was a clone during an earthquake.
Well, I'm sorry that you weren't cultured enough to appreciate it. Okay, but like, what's, the role you played? I'll let you know when it arrives. You can never be too ready when the fates come knocking. Yeah, okay, but like, what have you done recently? Let's start from after you were the face of Activia for Kids. I will let you know when it arrives.
So you've never done anything else?
You could say that, I suppose, but I like to think that I'm just really picky. That's what the other baristas say anyway.
Oh, I get it. So she's still not talented, but as delusional as ever. Got it.
Hey, who's that stud over there?
I told you.
No, we're not gonna do that. Why don't you come with me? Hey, why doesn't someone else go while I talk some sense into myself?
I don't understand. My meeting with my future self went so well. I'm sorry, guys.
I have to say, your invention is quite interesting. Earlier you mentioned you were going to explain how it works. Any chance I could hear that explanation now?
I guess. I mean, the beginnings of it are easy enough, but there was a lot of trial and error. Anybody would be willing to help me work it out?
I don't know if I can, but future me might.
Package is clear for delivery. I repeat, package is clear for delivery.
Impressive. I wish I had run security detail.
What happened to me? We didn't have time for all that. Hey, what do you say we send future me back? This is starting to freak me out.
How about you go against your instincts every single time you have to make a major life decision?
What if that's how it ends up like that?
Good point. Maybe every other decision?
Hey, do you remember when you were a senior in high school and you were putting a presentation about a time machine-like device? We clearly had some trouble calibrating it, but do you have any ideas how we can get it working smoothly? That sounds reasonable. Can we remove the mask?
Alright, everyone, take 5. Are you sure that was good enough? I could have done more. Are you kidding? That was unbelievable. It's exactly what I thought you had in you from the moment I saw you in those Activia ads years ago. You're too kind.
I'm so honored to be working with you. You're amazing. Why is she talking to me?
You heard her. Get out of our sight. You can't talk to movie stars like that. You're fired. Be gone.
If you need me, I'll be in my trailer.
Hey, can someone get me another makeup artist, preferably a mute? Also, where's the intimacy coordinator? We're filming the big love scene next.
Anyways, do you guys know who really sucked? Kylie sucked, and I'm glad she's going to cry in the corner.
Okay, you guys said some really funny things out there, but they were actually a little mean and they actually made me want to cry a little.
All right, settle down, bros. Now, I will admit, the halftime score is not at all what we had hoped for when we talked pregame. But that doesn't mean it's over.
Let's go!
Thank you.
Coach, we're getting slaughtered out there.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's not impossible either.
But 3 of our best players are suspended for lighting one of the bathroom toilets on fire.
Okay, so listen, I tried to get that one appealed. I think they should be commended for figuring out how to burn wet porcelain. But we can't win them all.
Well, we aren't winning this one either.
Not with that attitude, okay? We're seniors. So, what are we gonna do?
Deflect blame onto others. Ow.
Curl up into a ball and have a good cry?
Call my mom and let her handle it.
Let your mom handle it?
Your mom? Yeah, I do it all the time and it works like a charm. Get a bad grade in class, call mom and she screams at someone, boom, better grade. Get fired at work basket for not showing up, boom, mom makes a call and I get my job back. That boy like says they don't want to go out, boom, I've got a date.
I was really wondering what your boyfriend saw in you, Adeline.
Fear, Bella. They saw fear.
Facts. Whose fear, yours or theirs?
Does it matter?
Okay, we're not calling our moms to try and win this game. Does anybody else have any ideas?
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I think we should just leave now to beat the traffic.
Well, that's just dumb.
Exactly, bro. Tell them white stuff.
Well, we're losing by 50. If we leave now, we're probably going to run into the majority of fans who are also leaving at halftime. We're better off waiting 20 minutes or so into the second half. I just don't know how we can do it discreetly.
We aren't leaving, okay? That's not who we are. We're seniors, and we still have half a game left. So,
I say we gotta lock in.
No.
what was that? What was that?
That's Kylie, Coach. She's following through on her plan of curling up in a ball and crying.
Well, I guess what I should appreciate one of you for successfully executing something tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.
What if we asked the rest for a retake? If it weren't for retakes, I wouldn't even be eligible. Heck, I still might be considered a freshman.
That's not how this works.
But it should.
No, it shouldn't, okay? Since none of you are going to show any ounce of pride and give an inspiring response, the thing we need to do is fight. So,
I'm just a girl! I'm not a fighter!
Coach, fighting's not gonna work. Wouldn't they like eject us for that?
Yeah, we do get suspended too. Which is going to make next game so much harder because we're already missing our 3 best players.
Not a fist fight, okay? We're fighting with our hearts, guys. Our hearts. Also, fun fact, there is no next game. We only get 1 shot at this.
No, we only get, this is our second shot. Oh, we're done after this.
We could still leave though.
Leaving is not on the table. It's not on the table. Okay?
No, Coach is right. We've got to take it on others and hide our insecurities.
And that's why you're captain. Bro. Bella, bro.
Bella, bro!
Bella, bro.
So I wasn't talking about the juniors because that ship has definitely sailed. But what if we take on the middle schools? We can do that, right?
Good idea. First off, that's a textbook example of bullying. Secondly, given the way you guys are playing, I don't think we can beat a middle school team.
You're right, Coach. Middle school girls are really mean.
Exhibit A, everybody? Okay, so I'm going to ask one last time. How are we going to bring the seniors a respectable 20-point loss?
Why do seniors always lose power pop? Why?
Oh my god.
What if one of us fails enough classes to achieve junior status and takes them down for like this?
I'm going to ask, how does that help us today?
It doesn't?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so this is hopeless. Come on, everyone. You too, Kylie. Come on. I've got a great crying spot by the river. It's great. Adeline, call your mom. You're going to need to scare away some bears.
We could just fill my burger with pepper spray.
No, I need that for my board.
We still have half a game. Half a game. We still have.
She has my Urkel.
Ken, leave me. You're my assistant coach.
My Urkel.
Okay. Oh my God. No, I don't need you. I don't need you. I can do it myself. No, one-man team. One-man team. Okay? Got it myself.
Yeah, it's Coach. Put me on. Mommy! The girls don't want to play with me anymore. And this happens like all the time. Like, I can't do anything. Bro! Can we at least go for ice cream afterwards? Like.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2024.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one.
Isabella Carpenito and Carter Tillman.
Good evening, I'm Izzy Carpenito.
And I'm Carter Tillman.
And now for tonight's top stories. Nashua has introduced a new cybersecurity class for the 2023 to 2024 school year. This is according to Too Little Too Late monthly.
Yes, the district was hacked last spring, and it caused all sorts of trouble for a while. But don't worry, district leadership is on it. You would know that if you saw their most recent district-wide email, forward, reply, hi from your guardian angel.
The hack was big news, but the talk of the town all spring and into the summer was the release of the elementary and middle school redistricting plan, the brainchild of some guy from Missouri. That's wonderful. Just great, if you ask me. When I think of where I want to go for some totally sane, not at all logical maps, I go to Missouri. When I'm trying to make sense of where important lines of demarcation should be, I go to a state whose largest city is named after a state that it isn't even in. Thanks to some arbitrary line. Yes, when I want to know how maps work, I go to a state that has multiple tiny little nubs of Illinois trapped in on its side of the Mississippi River like it's a hostage situation. I mean, was no one else available? Did the guy who designed the hall layout of South retire?
That's crazy. I always thought St. Louis was the biggest city in Missouri.
It should be. Do you know why it's not? An arbitrary line.
One more announcement regarding redistricting. For those of you attending Mount Pleasant, your school will be split. Kindergarten through first grade will learn on bus 430. Second and third grades will learn on bus 410, while fourth and fifth graders will learn in a series of tents set up along the banks of the Nashua.
The National Assessment of Educational Progress, or NAEP, has released its findings on the impact of learning loss, and the results are not good. Student performance dropped worldwide post-COVID, U.S. students dropping 1/4 of a grade in reading and 3/4 of a grade in math from 2019 to 2022. When asked for comment on these findings, one of my classmates said, "It's not my place to comment. Why don't you find someone who can actually read?"
As schools scrambled to catch up on academic leave, many classrooms developed a phone-free policy this year to minimize electronic distractions and get students focused on school again. Also, the school gave me and all my friends a Chromebook. In a related story, Amish teens returning from Rumspringa are told they must shun electricity to re-enter society while also earning their keep by being Instagram influencers.
In our weekend update, we try to poke fun at lighthearted issues that have affected Nashua over the course of the year, but sometimes we are forced to wrestle with more serious topics. Here to discuss the problem of bullying is Amanda McDougall, Millennial Mom.
Well, glad I could join you today. It's nice to see you. Bullying has been an issue in schools for generations, and while it has changed over the years, the pain it inflicts on others has not. I mean, just take this shirt for example.
It looks like a shirt. What's wrong with it?
Oh, it may be just a shirt to you, but to people like me, it's a constant reminder of who I am. I'm confused. Izzy, I'm a 41-year-old mother of 5. Yeah, I'm a mom, but I'm still a young, I guess. I'm young, Izzy! I am young, but I see shirts like this, and I feel like life is passing me by. For such a tolerant generation, you sure are hurtful.
I fail to see how this is our fault.
It's your fashion choices, Izzy. What was so wrong with yoga pants, huh? They were versatile, comfortable, and most important, flattering. Well, they were spanked with a better name. Heck, it even made me sound like I exercised. Yoga pants, the peak of fashion. And then what do you
I tell you? Does anyone actually say that to you? Well, no, but they're thinking it. There are scores of women just like me who are onto your generation's master plan, Izzy. We know the real reason why you wear the clothes you do is because you know we can't. Regardless, I understand the point of dress codes now. Well, I don't. Care to enlighten me? Yes, it's to protect the most vulnerable members of society. Women who don't want to come to terms with them not being in their 20s anymore. Aha. Well, we need to slow down the scourge of changing fashions. It's all too fast. Listen, I just got used to the idea of the center part like 3 years ago. Trends are moving at a lightning pace, and I'm here offering an olive branch. Keep the belly shirts if you must, but at least bring back yoga pants as an acceptable option for all occasions. Not only will it help put people like me, but it'll put money in the pocket of your aunt who shares conspiracy theories on Facebook.
People still use Facebook? I thought that was just something we stuck in front of elderly people to keep them from driving.
Yes, Izzy, lots of young and vibrant people still use Facebook. Listen, I'll sweeten the pot. If you throw trucker hats in with the yoga pants, us millennial women will promise to watch your grandkids one day so you don't have to pay for daycare.
Oh, you would do that?
Are you kidding? Not a chance. I'm gonna have to work until I die, then put in another 3 years to pay off college loans. It's a negotiating ploy. We'll start with that offer and work our way down to getting anyone over 30 off of TikTok. Besides, the boys your age are disgusting anyways.
We aren't all disgusting. I would like to think I'm a perfect gentleman.
Oh, stop it. Don't act like you're special. I take a goat yoga class with your mother and I've heard all about your internet search history.
Did you really have to go there?
Well, I could ask you the same thing.
Millennial Home, Amanda McDougal, everybody. The Writers Guild of America ended their 148-day strike this past fall, reopening Hollywood and allowing all our favorite shows and movies to continue. The writers got a pretty good deal, but they could have done better if they had realized how supportive the public was of their cause. I mean, in my English class alone, over 2/3 of my classmates refused to write anything out of solidarity, keeping their steadfast refusals going well after the strike ended. I have never been so proud to be a Titan.
Hey, Izzy. I think they're just being lazy.
Okay, scab.
The Nashua Performing Arts Center has finally opened its doors this year after multiple years of construction and even more time being the center of a heated debate among city residents. There are legitimate concerns of the people that didn't want it, but it could have been much worse. Just ask the ghost of Country Tavern that now has to haunt the pump number 5 at Cumberland Farms.
The weather is starting to get warm, our school year is almost over, and with that comes one thing. 1 year retrospectives on the Titanic sub incident. I just can't shake how stupid the whole thing was. You know, not the part where you put your life in the hands of some eccentric adventurer with an Xbox controller, but the part where you pay a fortune for the right to do so. I mean, read the room. You're telling me that for the low, low price of $250,000, I can get in an uncomfortable seat next to a bunch of people I don't even know so that we can all be surrounded by such immense external pressure that all of us implode? Why would I pay $250,000 for that when I could get the same experience by transferring to South? Forget the Titan. They should have named that South the Panther.
Last year's sub shortage is moving on up in the world and has now become a full-time teacher shortage. While the Northeast hasn't been hit as hard as other regions of the country, it's easy to say it's not that bad until you're sitting in an affected class. Last semester, my English class was taught by Miss Fernsby, who was great outside of the fact that she's been dead for 40 years. A phone call home around dinner time used to seem like the scariest thing a teacher could do until you have one that can haunt you from the grave for eternity. Worst of all was that we had a fire drill one day and her leg rotted off during the evacuation. I had to carry it out to the back field, then back to the classroom. Thanks to competency-based grading, she couldn't even give me extra credit for it. With winter sports playoffs wrapping up last week, Titan fans are looking for something to keep themselves occupied between seasons. Here with some tips on where they can go, our city correspondent, Stefan.
Hey, how are we? Long time no see. fawn with a dream, do I have the place for you? Now. Nashua's new hottest club is Squish. Located at the bottom of the Nashua River next to an old green city bike, this deep sea dump site is the type of place that makes you want to turn to a level one and ask, I'm a good person, right? Tell me I'm a good person, tell me. This place has everything. Pond scum, the vending machine in front of the main office that never has any water inside of it, your 4th grade emoji that you have stuffed with for a decade, Picasso fish.
Picasso fish?
Yeah, you know, it's like that thing where a fish has both of its eyes on the same side of its face, like a Picasso painting.
So a fluke?
No, it happens a lot.
Not what I meant.
The bouncer is an old jacked fisherman named Cornelius, and the password is stop bringing your damn blankets to lunchtime. And for this week only, Squish will be giving out all their patrons human paintballs.
And what are human paintballs? Do I want to know?
It's like acting when you feed.
I might want to know.
It's like acting when you feed a preschooler Skittles until they're full, then you spin them until they're dizzy, and heave them at their friends until they throw up. It's like a hand grenade. It's just full of sugar.
No, Stefan, that's not what I wanted at all. I was thinking about a place where we could go and have a good time between seasons.
Yes. If you enjoy watching the seasons change or just wasting your life, you're going to love this next place. Nashua's new hottest club is Your Dad's Podcast. Located back in my day, wherever that's supposed to be, this place where reality goes to that was actually founded by your dad when he had his midlife crisis, but realized it was cheaper to buy a MacBook and a microphone than it would be to buy a Porsche and start dating your sister's college roommate. That might not seem like your seat, but don't you worry. This club has everything. Orthopedic shoes, ads for Squarespace, the Roman Empire, Chuck Norris, but not the actual Chuck Norris, just the idea of him. That lady from the holiday party who doesn't mean anything, I swear. The bouncer is your dad's childhood buddy who never mentally left high school, and the password to get in is, I'm so much of a man, I poop standing up. If that's not enough, the first 100 guests at Your Dad's Podcast this Saturday will receive a human bookcase.
And what is a human bookcase?
Oh, that's like that thing when you make a middle schooler stand in the corner of your living room so you can use that gigantic backpack to hold all your books.
You don't think that's a little demeaning?
Why? Why? Middle schoolers aren't real people. It says so in the Geneva Convention.
Stefan, no. Middle schoolers are people too.
People that smell like rancid onions and body spray all the time?
Well, sure, but everyone had a phase like that.
It's like a middle school locker room. Not me.
No.
I was literally a party monster from birth.
And how do you figure that?
I was born in the VIP room at
Why there?
Because the cover charge at Your Dad's Podcast is too high.
You know what? Never mind. Let's just move on to why you're actually here. Remember, we just want to hear about some locations in the city where people can pass the time until spring sports
Kate Middleton's photoshopped hand. Chuck Norris, but the actual Chuck Norris this time. He's laying in state between fleece blankets at the old Joanne's fabric store. Your mom's back tattoo that no one wants to talk about. And look who's at the bar. Is that Ryan Gosling? No, it's the Riz King of Fox. It's the Riz King of Oz. Okay. He's a 15-year-old with a broccoli haircut and dressed in cologne. His big secret isn't that there is a man behind the curtain, but that he's never actually talked to girls. Most importantly, do you know the muffin man is known for their human plungers.
I really don't want to know this, but I think it's part of the job description at this point. Stefan, what is a human plunger?
Human plunger? That's when you take a toddler and place him in waist-deep water, then tell him to dance around like a grape stopper until your toe can flush again.
Stefan! What? Stefan, I asked you to come on today to share some local hotspots that people want to visit during a lull in their busy schedules, and instead your suggestions sound more like the rambling screamed out from the shadowy end of an asylum.
Oh, I love it there.
Well, I guess I can't deny the effort was there.
So I did good?
You did something. I'll take it. Stefan, everybody!
For Weekend Update, I'm Izzy Carpenito.
And I'm Carter Tillman.
Thank you and good night.
I'm glad to hear it's going well. We wish we could be there.
We wish you guys were here too. It's not the same dancing without you.
Thanks, Kate. Break a leg tonight.
Thanks. Good luck at your competition. I'm sure you're gonna do... Oh, hold on a second. No, I can't help you. I'm in the middle of a conversation. Alyssa and Fiona. No, they can't help you either. They're going to a dance competition.
I'm so glad I found you guys. I need your help. You know how you taught us all those dances for the past few months?
Yeah?
Well, I never learned them. I just kind of bobbed back and forth in the back.
Yeah, we already know. Why do you think we stuck you in the back?
Because I'm tall?
So is Happy Day, but he knows how to dance, so he got a more prominent spot. Also, you do realize that there are other choreographers who are still there, right?
Yeah, I already tried that.
You stink, Tyler. You'll never be good at this. My love of performing has been sucked out of me from watching you try to dance.
So that's going great.
Why are you so sad?
I don't know how to do the dance.
Oh, I don't know either. I just let the music move me where I need to go.
We need to fix this.
Pull over!
You know, back in my day, kids used to show respect to their elders. What are you doing? Keep your eyes on the road. And then pull over. This is an emergency.
You young ladies are so rude. Don't you know that my Alfred has a heart condition? Keep telling you, these kids, they don't know what respect is. What? I said, these young kids don't know what respect is. What? You need to speak up, Ethel. Never mind. What? I said, never mind. What?
We may be wild.
I said, never.
It's okay, I can teach you.
I thought you said you didn't know how to dance.
I don't know why no dance. I will show you.
Okay, we just pulled over. We're ready to help.
I'm glad you called back. I tried to help Tyler, but he's very bad. I once told my neighbor to dance and he was a dog. It was much easier. Tyler danced like a scarecrow. I think his legs don't work.
Where is he now?
He's hitting his head against the wall. I think he's sad.
Why am I so bad?
It is because you hear some move. I tried to show you, but you don't do it right.
Tyler, try it like us.
Like this?
It's easy. I got it. You still don't got it.
I'm trying.
You're so bad.
Yeah, Tyler, it's more like this.
Like this?
Like this.
Like this?
No, like this.
Like this?
No, like this.
Like this?
I told you he's very bad.
I think he's getting better. Let's try one more time. You got this, Tyler.
Like this?
Yeah, Tyler. It's not great, but it's good enough.
Thank you guys so much. Genuinely, I might actually fit in now.
You're welcome. We gotta run though. We don't want to be late. How have we only gotten this far? I'm driving as fast as I can.
class, right?
Right as always.
And as a reminder, open house week is Wednesday next night. So we are going to just start off with our regular class. One last thing, I just remembered. Despite constantly for me about our current class dynamic, guidance has told me to expect new students as semester schedules are still being ironed out. Let's hope it goes better than yesterday.
What? We love Weird Barbie. Thanks for joining our class today. Pay no mind to our insensitive teacher. Glad to be here, Barbie. And no worry, I'm used to it.
Oh, it's not you, Weird Barbie. It's a big picture thing. Hi, is this anthropology? Yes, you must be our new student. Feel free to take a spot anywhere that's open. No need for introductions. We'll just get right into it.
Oh, I'm Barbie.
Oh, yes, I'm aware. You're all Barbie. It's maddening.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come down here. Yeah, well, they're doing it again. All right, so let's just try to start off where we left off yesterday. Our lesson on Neanderthals started with the basic evolution.
Knock, knock.
You know what? Why don't you open your textbooks to page 235 and you can pick up when I'm done with this conversation. I thought you said you were done adding students yesterday.
No, I'm sorry. The kids need classes, and you have open spots.
Well, when you send me kids that know each other already, it sends the whole class dynamic on its axis.
I know. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's like you're not even trying anymore. Another Barbie?
Oh, her? She's not mine.
Hi, Mr. Wright.
Hi, Barbie.
Do not, Mr. Wright, respond to them.
Another council was suspended.
Well, then why are you apologizing?
Hey, is this anthropology? That's why.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
He's nice. He's one of our top students. Not only does he do beach, but he's the captain of our equestrian team, and he's actively trying to start a glee club.
We're gonna do Matchbox 20 songs. It'll be sublime! Hey teachers, have we started the horses unit yet?
Oh, there is no horses unit, you moron! This is anthropology. We're studying ancient civilizations.
Class, this is Ken.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
I'll try another class moving forward.
Thank you.
Anthropology?
No.
The room matches the one on my schedule. Could you point me in the right direction?
Don't look at me. I don't know who this is.
I become death, destroyer of worlds.
Hi, Dad. Destroyer of worlds.
Oh no, don't you even start that! You shouldn't even know him. He's not canon.
Most people just call me Alfie.
Oh. Hi, Albie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Alfie. Hi, Ken.
Hi, Albie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Albie.
Hi, Barbie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, thank God. It seems like you've been through a lot these last couple of days. Why don't you just go home, rest for a bit? I'll call down and get you a sub.
You know, it's probably a better idea. Let me just find my keys. My keys.
Oh, you mean this key?
Barbie.
Yes, I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, my mission, if I choose to accept it, is to make my getaway jumping off the highest part of this building for absolutely no reason whatsoever, outside of the fact that it looks cool.
That sounds like a jump for guidance. See you later, sorry.
You know, I knew something was different with her. She was going from class to class today in a full sprint.
I just thought she was Olympic Games Barbie.
And all the close quarter combat?
I don't know, isn't judo still a thing in the Olympics?
Benji, come in. I need an escape route.
Oh, hi Benji. Oh my god!
Benji, the exit has been breached. I repeat, the exit has been breached. Change of plans. Clear path.
It's all right, everyone. He's okay. How?
It's just something manly men can do. You wouldn't understand.
Okay, no one asked you.
He's running across the field into the parking lot and he just stole Barbie's convertible. What? He can't take my car? He doesn't even know about the Indigo Girls.
I would have grabbed a horse.
Shut up, Ken! Hi, I'm Alan. Do you know how to get to anthropology? So is that a no? Class, if I could have your attention for a second. As you all know, your teacher's out for a while as she's recovering from surgery. We're all pulling for her. She's out getting a Brazilian butt lift. I think she'll be fine.
Yeah, she's gonna be fine as hell.
Benedict, please refrain from talking about your teacher that way unless you spend the rest of your day in my office. As I was saying, we've managed to find you a sub on such short notice, so you're welcome. I wouldn't be so cocky. The sub that you got from my Block 1 class tried to start a fight club. And we replaced him? Yeah, with his alter ego that lives inside his head. How is that better? Whoa.
Jessica, we're not supposed to talk about Fight Club.
It's been 25 years! Spoilers don't matter anymore! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Forget your Block 1 class for a second. This is different. As soon as I saw this person's application, I knew we struck gold. Who's that?
Yeah, and how are you gonna get on us for the dress code when this guy's rolling around in his underwear?
In his defense, I think he just woke up.
Is this the guy? You said you like him? Since when is that an excuse? I sleep during class all the time, and that doesn't get me from getting dress coded at all.
Yeah, but you also don't pay to sleep here.
But don't you find it weird that some guy wants to sleep in our school? You better have done a background check.
It's not weird at all. That's what people tend to do when they book a room on Airbnb.
Okay, but it's still gross.
Yeah, it's a school. Not exactly the first place I think of when I think of a comfortable getaway.
Do you think they built him a bed out of broken chairs, old textbooks, or a pile of lost and found sweatshirts?
They probably use expired bags of lettuce.
and then serve the lettuce and the Caesar wraps today, because this body heat can be sold as a mold mitigation technique.
For your information, we use the high jump mat. Besides, you guys gave us no choice in the matter.
What do you mean?
Do you remember a couple months ago when you and your friends were doing the bouncing Chromebook challenge?
Yeah, I bounced mine on the 3rd floor all the way down to the 1st, and it got a ton of views.
Yeah, well thanks to you and your mouth-breathing friends, our district is now facing a budget shortfall. Do you know how many Chromebooks a one-week stay in the cosmetologist week can pay for? A bunch. All those spiked Chromebooks are a distant memory now.
Well, that right there sounds like a green light for the Duncan textbook challenge if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, that's when you fill your bathtub with...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Please do not participate in the Duncan textbook challenge. We are cash-strapped enough as it is. We're already using our bus drivers for Uber, our secretaries for TaskRabbit, and our custodial staff for Angie's List. Using a couple extra classrooms for an Airbnb is our last untapped revenue stream. Mr. Piddlepaddle, so nice of you to join us this morning.
Oh yeah, good morning to you too.
Can I get you anything?
Yeah,
maybe
you
a pair of
have-
pants?
Oh, you have a coffee machine somewhere?
Down the hall.
Oh, thanks.
Where are you going?
To get coffee. You heard me say thanks, right?
But your class is here waiting for you, and you're already 10 minutes late and not exactly dressed for the occasion.
I'm sorry. Class on vacation? Wait, this isn't another international seminar, right? Because I don't want another timeshare.
It's for teaching your class.
I'm sorry, what? Who would ever agree to do that?
It's right in your Airbnb agreement. Page 11.
Oh, come on, who reads those all the way through?
Well, hopefully you. We've decided to teach business law.
Unless you want to go get surgery that makes it look like you're permanently wearing a loaded diaper.
Ew.
Yeah, it's not as hot when you say it that way.
Can't you just give me a movie to pop in and I can go on my merry way this afternoon and you can sucker someone else?
But we need you to stay. If you left, what do we do for the other 62 days of the semester?
62 days?
Yeah. You really have to read your contracts carefully.
But I was just staying for the weekend.
Okay, well it seems like you have your hands full here, so I'm just gonna leave if that's okay with you.
No.
What do you mean no?
I mean, like, do I have a choice?
Not really. But before you leave for the summer, make sure you clean all your bed sheets, take out the trash, and clean all of the bathrooms. There's only like 40 of them, so it shouldn't take you too long.
And if I refuse?
Then I'm gonna be forced to write you a bad review. You know, there's some really nice houses in Cabo that would hate to see you dipping out early like this. So I suggest if you want to rent in high-value areas again, grit your teeth and teach these kids something.
Or you get some butt surgery.
Enough! My office number is posted above the phone. There's some emergency plans and placing guideline in that folder over there. Good luck.
No. I can't believe this is happening. Okay, students. Why don't we open our textbooks to page... You know what? This isn't gonna work out. What do you guys know about this butt story you've been talking about?
You're watching Bravo for when you want to read Us Weekly, but you don't know how to read. You love Real Housewives.
You better watch what you talk about.
You know the Vanderpump News.
Talking about you, wait, let's talk about you.
And what life is like below deck.
Your charter is over.
I was told I could go.
No, you weren't.
But brace yourself, because this fall, school is in session. The real classmates of Nashua.
Why worry about getting an A when I'm already the queen bee?
Is this the part where you say stuff? Cool. What do I say?
Hey, so are we doing something later? We totally should.
You know, I've got friends too. We could always just hang out with them once in a while.
I am too driven to be stopped. So get out of my way.
I'm here to play, and I play to win.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Can I go to the bathroom?
I'm going to need all of you to use your indoor voices, okay? This is going to be so fun, you guys.
So we showed up today to E Block to a giant circle of desks. It looks like Mrs. Dow is going to try and do circle time with us today, which is a shame because I already had a tight schedule for all my class requirements and extracurriculars. I really needed this 40 minutes to study.
Hello, everyone. Please have a seat and we'll get started right away. Thanks for coming. Welcome. Have a seat.
Ooh, circle time. I love hearing how my friends are feeling.
No one asked you. It's all pretty intuitive. Study time is highlighted pink, extracurriculars is yellow, class time is blue, anytime I need to eat or sleep is green. I don't have a circle time color yet. I'm hoping I won't need one.
Whoa, weird room setup. Looks like Shark Tank.
No. Welcome. We're doing circle time today.
And why does it look like Shark Tank?
It's shaped like a circle. That's why it's called circle time.
Can I still be Mark Cuban? He's my favorite.
How do you even manage to find the classroom every day?
Excuse me, ladies. This is circle time. We must be supportive. Okay, awesome.
I'll try, but no promises.
Can you watch where you're going? You're gonna damage my things.
I'm doing what I can. It's just a lot of stuff.
You are absolutely useless. Did you know that? Sometimes I think I would be better off dating a pack mule. At least they can carry stuff without complaining about
Okay,
it.
I think we're getting a little off task right now. So why don't we sit on opposite sides of the circle so there's a little less chatter. Okay, awesome.
He can't even function on his own without me.
Oh, looks like we're circle time partners. This is so exciting. Hey, where are you going?
You know, the most unappreciated dynamic in my friend group is that they really want me to get my own personal space. They're always moving seats to the other side of the room or forcing me to be my own person by sitting by myself during lunch. They're even mindful of my academics by making sure they don't invite me or out with them after school. Sure, the occasional invite or public acknowledgement would be nice, but I know they care on the inside.
Hey, make some room. I'm gonna have to stretch. Practice was a killer yesterday. I'm gonna have to ice down. Hey, bro, can you help me out?
Yeah, bro, I got you. What? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help.
That wasn't very helpful, Sydney. You're costing our school glory when you do that. I need to be at my best. The team is counting on me.
There is no glory, Wyatt. You're on the bass fishing team.
I'm insulted. There's plenty of glory in bass fishing. Just last week, we really had our backs against the wall. Nothing was biting all day, but then that's when I decided I headed to my favorite spot.
What happened after that, Wyatt?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Alright, so I was standing there, right? At my favorite spot.
Is bass fishing even a sport? He looks like a idiot right now.
And that was the biggest fish I ever caught.
Wow, Wyatt, thank you so much for sharing that story. Does anyone else have a story they want to share with the class?
Ooh, I like to share.
Really?
Come on, you're not supposed to say stuff. I think I speak for the group when I say that no one wants that. If none of us say anything, we can get back to what we normally do during E-Block.
Agreed.
Might be the only thing where we see eye to eye, Captain Ahab.
You know what? I'm going to say something anyways.
Well, I for one think it's wonderful that you would like to share. Let's listen up, everyone.
I know we're supposed to share our feelings in this circle, so allow me to share mine. This is a school. It's designed for students to learn and grow so that we become something once we leave here. Yet, here are all you imbeciles doing everything in your power to ruin my chance to one day leave this hellscape. You're a bunch of crabs in a bucket, pulling down anyone with talent, and I have news for you. No one likes crabs.
Spoken like a true fisherman. You should join the bass fishing team.
Actually, I do like crabs, and for that reason, I'm out.
This isn't Shark Tank.
Not with that attitude, it isn't.
I heard some yelling. I didn't miss donuts again, did I?
Mark, I am so glad you decided to join us today.
Oh, sorry, Miss Dow. I was just in the bathroom.
We haven't seen you in weeks. Which bathroom takes that long to get back to E Block?
It depends. Sometimes I go to C2, but usually Mr. Conrad is waiting outside, so I walk over to D2 since Mr. Conrad is in C2 at the moment. But then, sometimes Miss Paris is there, or one of the teachers in the hall pops their head in and me and my 10 buddies have to find a new place to go. It's pretty annoying if you ask me.
Why do you have to do that, Mark?
We're shy peers.
Mark is lying. I used to dare him to pee on stuff all the time in middle school.
He is not a shy peer. I saw him pee on someone's backpack for $5 on a middle school field trip once. We all did. He announced it first, but we all know that already, don't we?
Well, that's disappointing to hear, Mark. You should join us in circle time, you and your friends.
I'm so sorry to hear about Mark's condition. It makes sense though. He peed on my bag in middle school and I just know it scarred him for life. Poor thing.
Sure, we'll be there in a minute. Just gotta pee in the gym bathroom real quick. Could go a minute ago. Too many people.
Mark, you need to come back or I'm going to... And he's gone. I'm just going to send a quick email and I will be right back to circle time. Please someone else go while I step away.
I'm totally not a shy peer at all.
Well, I believe when we left off, Lisa was waiting to share something.
Oh my gosh, finally! We got to me. We never get to me. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. What do I even say? Okay, hey guys, first off, I would love to say...
Alright everyone, okay, awesome. I'll see you all tomorrow and we can do this again if you all like. Time certainly flies when you're having fun.
The Real Classmates of Nashua. Only on Bravo.